Thank everybody for coming out today. I do appreciate it for this commemorative speech for my public speaking class. And I am going to do this speech based on a person who is here. I'm doing my commemorative speech on Chanel. When I got ready to put the speech together, of course I was told that I could do it either on a person or a particular event. I've had a lot of events happen in my life that could have fit this, but only maybe 2 or 3 people that really fit the mold for me to do a commemorative speech on. And after praying about it, the first person that dropped in my mind and my spirit was Chanel. And the reason why I chose her will become evident as I go through the speech. For those of you who don't know, we met when we were really young. Matter of fact, the first time we ever talked, I was actually on my way to the candy lady house in the neighborhood where my sister stayed, and her and her sisters and her cousins were walking behind me. And I heard somebody say, "Hey boy, where you going?" And at first I didn't pay any attention. And I heard her say it again, "Hey boy, where are you going?" And when I turned around, I saw the roughest group of girls I've ever seen before in my life. Everybody's hair was messed up. They had on, I don't know, whatever. And they looked like they had just got out of the fight. So I said, "I'm going to the candy lady house," and she asked me if I was going to buy her something. I didn't answer the question. We got to the candy lady's house, we got ready to leave. And when she was coming in, she asked me again, did I buy anything? And I told her, no, I didn't buy you anything because I don't even know you. Did not know that this conversation that I had with this girl at the time would be the wife that God set aside for me. Different things led up to us finally getting a chance to meet, and once I did actually meet her and talk to her, I made it a point right then that this was going to be my girlfriend. I was 15, 16 at the time, and Shanique was only 12 going on 13. And we've had our ups and downs and been through some off and on stuff, but we've been together ever since. Now, when I got ready to put all of this together, how can I commemorate her? And I began to think about just her life in general. She's gone through a lot. She's had to deal with a lot. It has not been easy, not by any stretch of the imagination. But one thing I've always admired about her is her ability to stay strong through it all. She's never given up. Her resolve has always been there. And even though things have not come the way that she wanted them to, she's been dealt some bad hands. And a lot of times I was the one who cut the cards in that hand that was dealt. But even though she was given a bad hand, and she knew that the odds were stacked against her to lose, she still played it out. And she found some kind of way to still come out on top of it. And even when I look at my own personal life, just watching the way that she was able to go through all of that, it made me want to do that as a person, as a husband. And it's made me grow up. And even though she's used to being in the back, and she's used to being the one that's unappreciative, even though she has a lot of people look up to her, like her sisters, her mom, and cousins, and friends, for once, I wanted to really do something to really show her that she doesn't have to stay in the back, and that she deserves to be out front, and that all of us are blessed just by being associated and connected with her. So this is my way of just letting her know how much I appreciate her, how much she means to me and everybody in this room, and even those who are not here. Thank you.